video. I'm actually in Folkestone today. I thought I'd come and have a look because the weather's actually nice, and to be honest, next week it's going to be really hot, and I don't think I want to come to the beach when it's that hot. It's just not for me. So I'm here today, getting some food first from the Greek place behind us. What is it called? Greek Street, is that what it's called? Yeah. So I'll show you when the food arrives. That's the first thing we're doing because it's like lunchtime. I've got my suede vintage blazer that I've shown you before from Vinted, and then I've got this like little silky lace dress on. It's just like thin straps from Mango, which I got last year, and I love it, and I haven't worn it all year, so I thought I'd wear it today. There's also over here, I'll show you in a minute, a massive screen which they do like cinema showings at. This is the Harbour Arm, by the way, which is right by the seafront, and they have all these markets for food. Let me show you. So they've got like a grill place, a sandwich place, Mexican, fish and chips. There's just loads, pizza, everything. And then the screen over here, they have films sometimes, so like outdoor cinema showings, as well as all the project chairs, if you can see those in the distance. But at the moment, as you can see on the screen, it says the fish pie competition, and somebody just won a prize. And I'm trying to figure out, is it literally a fish pie eating competition? Is that what it is? Because I would have watched that, but I feel like it's already happened. But if there's anything else interesting happening, I'm going to keep my eye out. But we've got a buzzer for the food when it's ready, number 5. But yeah, we've gone for, let's have a look, I can't remember. Chicken wraps, like gyros wraps, and I've got halloumi in mine as well. And then we've got oregano fries. The pepperoni pie is obviously not for me, I didn't get a drink. But yeah, this is what it is. I think they have a few elsewhere, but this is the one in Folkestone Harbour Arm. What one's got the halloumi in? I'm guessing this one. Yeah, this one's got the halloumi in. Let me see the fries. No feta today. Normally they put feta on top, but they run out. Shouldn't they give us some dip? Chips are not chips without salt, is what I say. Got some dips. Oh, you got 2 dips. Tzatziki. Oh yeah, this really elevates it, doesn't it? If we can open it. God, this is hard to open. I'm really scared I'm going to whack it in my face. Oh yeah. What's the right way to say tzatziki? Tzatziki.
I just say tzatziki.
I don't know what the right way to pronounce it. And I feel I can't really take anyone's advice on how you're supposed to say it unless they are actually Greek. See what the wrap looks like. So mine's chicken and halloumi. Ah, I'm losing chicken! Oh no, it's really difficult. This is the wrap. Can't really see very well, can you? There should be salad in here somewhere. Looks nice though. Hello everybody. Please ignore the washing machine. I've got a lot of energy right now and I don't know why. Probably because I've gotten a little bit of a adrenaline fix. This looks more exciting than what it is though, I'm not gonna lie, because there's actually only one, well there's 2 items, but it's in 1 item in 2 sizes. But I'll unbox it with you anyway, or unbag it with you. I popped blue water and I tried on a raincoat jacket that I was eyeing up, that's fallen, from Asos, no, from Zara. And it was the same price as this one from Asos, but it had a silver zip down the front. It's just a black cropped rain jacket. That's all I want. Nothing too fancy. But I don't know if I want the silver zip. However, is that pulled? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. However, I want to be able to bunch it up like at the bottom, and I ordered this, and I don't know if you can, and now I'm looking at it. Oh no, okay, I think that's a toggle. So this is, honestly, it's not, you can literally see. Basically, whenever I wear a rain jacket, I always wear Lewis's. They also had this in a really lovely mushroom taupe colour, which I really actually did want to order, but didn't have it in my size. Did not have it in my size. Okay, so I got the medium, and I think I got the large because I want it oversized. So this does have the toggles, which is what I wanted. I want to be able to like have it bunched up but cropped still. That washing machine is so annoying, isn't it? Yeah, so this has got the toggles, so I can kind of pull it and bunch it, which I really like. The Zara one was not much difference. For your reference, it'll be on the new in. It's a black crop rain jacket with a silver zip, and it's £35.99. This one was, I think, also around the £30, £35 mark. But can you see, like, I can bunch it up with the toggles. Obviously, this is me. This is the jacket. But this is a medium. Now, it is long on my sleeves. On my arms. I do get the point of a rain jacket is not necessarily to be able to make it cropped, and you do want it to kind of cover your full body. But it's a jacket, not a coat, people. If I wanted a full waterproof coat, I would put on my big long like sleeping bag coat, you know. I don't know. I actually really like this for just like when it's raining. Like it's literally raining now. Do you get the vibe? Like I feel like it's cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, maybe not now, but I feel like it's kind of still like a cool jacket, but it's also practical. It's waterproof, it's got a hood. I don't have any coats or jackets that have a hood except for one, which is my dog walking coat, which is from Misguided. It's very old, it's like the long sleeping bag ones. I love it, it's very practical for winter, but it's obviously padded, so I just wanted something when it's not necessarily cold, but it is wet. So I do think I'm going to definitely keep this, but let's just try on the, what's his name? And obviously you don't have to bunch it up. Like, if we release the bunching, say if I wanted to cover my bum. My mum always used to say with a coat or jacket when I was little, you need it to cover your bum. I don't really get that. I will say like the Zara one didn't have the toggles. It just was elasticated at the bottom. And for me to like kind of crop it, I had to kind of like tuck it in on itself. Right, so that was the medium. I actually think I'm going to want large. It's funny, I got Lewis to order this actually because I'm basically like the Asos equivalent of shadow ban. Essentially, I have to pay for my returns. When they did that whole overhaul, I was someone they considered done too many returns and therefore had to pay for my returns. Therefore, I thought, stop that. Little do you know, Asos, I have a boyfriend who doesn't order anything, so he can order my stuff. Mwahaha. Right, get rid of that. This definitely feels a lot bigger, because that is the only thing, obviously, like, I don't know if that just looks a bit silly, but let's crop it and see what happens. This is the large, which if we go to the side, you can see is a lot poofier, even with it being cropped, it's a lot poofier, but it's at that nice length where like it does, I can kind of make it go in on my waist. Obviously I'm aware that like it does look a bit poofy. I don't know, I can't decide. I would say comment down below what you think, but I feel like I would have decided by the time this goes live. I feel like from the back I'm happy with it, but I feel like from the front it might just be a bit too poofy, and like the arms. I think it might have to be the medium, guys, because I think this is still giving like poofy, oversized. Obviously the sleeves are still ridiculous, but it's just not as drowning as that one, and I just feel like it's also kind of giving like mum chic. I'm obviously not a mum, but like it's nice to know that when the time comes I'll have a chic little practical jacket to wear, and I just feel like this is very cute. Highly recommend for a little waterproof. And if you get the mushroom like taupey colour, I'm jealous because that's what I really wanted, to be honest, rather than just black. But yeah, this is my new jacket. It's very windy, but you know, it's fine. Just walking along this harbour arm now. At the very end, I'll show you, is a champagne bar. No, champagne and oyster bar, I think, which I've been to before. It's really nice, particularly on a summer's day. I'll show you on the walk back what we just walked past as well. There's loads of nice little, what would you call it? Like they're like trams, aren't they? Or like train cars. Train cars. Made into restaurants. And there's a couple that look really nice, and I really want to go to them. I think I put my lip liner on too dark. I don't know. So it's just at the end there. Also just came across the cutest dog ever. I didn't obviously film, but I did take a picture under the owner's permission, so I'll put that picture in now because that was seriously cute dog. And what was the dog called? Grace and Perry? Grace and Perry. But I thought it was Grace and Perry because they had two dogs, but I think actually that one dog was called Grayson.
Perry.
Yeah.
But I thought for ages she was saying Grace and Perry, and I was
it
trying to ask what dog is
I
one,
think
what
it is
dog is
Grace
what.
and Perry, and when the dog's being naughty, he shouts Grace.
Oh. Some nice views here though. God, I literally haven't been here since last summer, I don't think. I don't think I've been here since last summer. Playing Aretha Franklin. Beautiful. You make me feel like a natural woman. This is the first one. I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, here we go, the tasting rooms. And then they have the menu out here you can look at. I really want to go in here one day and have something to eat. They have live music, which I normally hear on the way down, but obviously it's during the daytime, so they don't have it yet, but very nice. And they all of them have these seating outside where you can obviously sit inside. Oh look, here's the cute doggy.
Everybody, I vlogged the other day showing you my Asos jacket. It's now a much sunnier day, so I don't need a rain jacket, but FYI, I kept the large, not the medium, and actually returned the medium yesterday. I kept plus locker when I went and met Amy for a walk, and I actually did vlog yesterday when I got back from said walk and did a little unboxing with you of a few things that came in. However, I was watching the clips back and I was like, wow, they are so hectic and all over the place, and I look awful. Not that I look better now, like I don't have any makeup on, my skin's not great. At least my hair is clean, because it definitely wasn't in that clip. Anyway, I also had another delivery, so I thought I'm just going to show you them all again, okay? So I had a little TikTok shop delivery, and one of the things I got was this stand, which I've seen in so many TikToks. What I've learned is that I'm highly influenced. I'm easily influenced to buy stuff off TikTok. So I bought this product, which I feel like I've seen for ages. Basically, that you turn this, I understand, and then that, can you see it like sucks in like a sucker, and you put that on the glass, and this is magnetic, and then your phone sits in it. So I'm hoping that it works. I might try it in a bit when I go do the food shop and see if I can vlog with you. But there's also lots of other gadgets, so I'm a bit confused. So I'm hoping I can just not read the instructions and wing it. The other thing I got, I feel like everyone will have seen this on TikTok, is I bought the Aura Ring dupe. Granted, I got it in too big of a size. I really should have got like, what size did I get? I think I just thought I'd rather it be too big and like I have to put it on my thumb, which I can do. I feel like it feels very indie. Like there, it's gonna, if I put it on that one, ooh, it's gonna fall off. This, which is what I wanted to have it on. So it's gonna have to be, that one, there's still quite a bit of room, but push up. And that one, but it doesn't come off as easy. So I think it's probably gonna be one of those, which is, it's still super ugly, but it's not as ugly as like a Fitbit. I used to have a Fitbit, but I've not had one for about a year now. And I don't want it for tracking sleep or anything, it's more just steps. And I know that all these step tracking things can be super inaccurate, because we was at dinner at Lewis's parents for dinner the other week, and both his parents and his aunt and uncle who were there, they all had Fitbits on, like the branded ones and non-branded, and each said a different amount of steps when they all went and did the same walk. So I do feel like you need to take it with a pinch of salt. However, I just feel like it makes me walk more. I always found that I walked more, whether it was a placebo, whether the steps are accurate or not, it made me be more active. So I've got that. I need to have a play around with it and download an app, I think. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. The other thing I also got from TikTok shop were just, I got more sticky backs for the phone case. Ironic, because I kind of got that thing, but I needed to bump my order up and they were like 70p. And I also got something in my sink. I got like a little shelf for my sponge to go on. So let me just quickly show you. Not my dirty sponge, but I've got this shelf sponge shelf essentially, so that when you're looking at my sink, ignore the washing up and the paint sample. You can't see like a dusty, dirty sponge just sitting there. All you're going to see Well, you're not going to see it. It's going to be hidden, tucked in there. Do you know what I mean? Much better. Because I have got another one of these, if you saw the other vlog, which is going to be going there with fairy washing up, not just hand soap. So I have one for hand soap and one for fairy washing up. This is a Burley, quite bougie actually, Burley pottery, this tray. I got a set from an antiques fair. If you've not seen any other of our vlogs, like it was in like, I can't remember what vlog it was, but yeah, there's a couple of vlogs back or one vlog back, you will have seen that. And then these are just £1.49 from Home Bargains, and I've got another one to sit there. Like I said, Fairy's going to sit in. My washing up liquid's going to sit in, but currently I'm using Fairy, which is green, so I'm just using that up, and then I'll go back to my clear sensitive washing up liquid, which is clear, because I don't want a big lime green thing ruining that aesthetic. Also, I showed you this a while ago, but we are going with stony ground on the front door. I painted quite a big sample because you get a lot in here. So I'm actually going to go just basically use this pot up on the front door in a minute, I think, and see how much I get out of it so that I know like what paint size I need to buy for the front door. Because I'm thinking I could just buy another paint sample and then that's enough. Or maybe another two, because the tins of Farrow and Ball paint are quite expensive. There's a Farrow and Ball paint on it currently. Another purchase coming in post today, so let's open this with you. This is from Boots, just a little Boots order, nothing too big. If I can get into it, we can actually have a look. Postman came down. I wasn't actually in a dressing gown, which was amazing. I always think like I'm working, but yes, I am in a dressing gown, which is bad, but hey ho. Okay, so I got a pack of dots for spots because my skin's not amazing at the minute, you can probably see. Also Lewis's isn't. Like we've both got bad skin at the minute. I'm like, we both due on our period. And then I got some biotin from Boots because I ran out. And then I also got this. Oh, we can try this together. I got the Lee Stafford Illuminate Shine Anti-Humidity Treatment. Because this was still, I think, like £8-9. Let's actually see the directions. Hold on. Oh. After washing, towel dry hair and divide into sections. Spray each section of the hair evenly, comb through. So you're not really meant to put it on. You're going to put it on damp hair, which is what you're meant to do for like the colour well one. But I'm just going to fuck it. It smells good. Right, let's see if this helps. Because I feel like the colour well one, I've only had it once before in a mini, but I can't remember if it was like good enough to justify the price. So like, let's see. I don't know if that's helped or just made it wet. It doesn't feel wet. Does that look better? I need to brush my hair. I've not even brushed it yet today. Yeah, that was it. That was all I got. Nothing too exciting. I think the most exciting thing is by far the Aura Ring dupe, if I can get it to work. That is on the to-do list. But yeah, they're my... Oh, what else did I get? I got some like dumbbells, some 3 kg dumbbells so that I can do my Pilates workouts at home. Because I only do upper body. So I do 3 weight sessions. That's my workout split at the minute. 3 weight sessions, 2 lower, 1 upper, and then I do like 2 cardio days, which is normally a class, is one of them. And then a run will be another, like a run with Lewis, and then I'll do a class like myself or with my sister. Yeah, and that just gives me enough flexibility to not just, if like when I had a 5-day weighted workout plan, I was like, when am I running, when am I doing classes? It was just a bit much. So I dropped down to 3 a while ago, and honestly, it's been working for me. I've actually never felt stronger. Like my glutes are popping, my arm muscles are popping. I was in the mirror at the gym today and I was like seeing the shoulder, the triceps. I was like, wow. But because, like I said, I only do 1 upper on my cardio day, whether it be a class or a run, I want to do like a 10-minute Pilates arms routine just to, you know, give them a bit of an extra boost. So yeah, that's why I got them, and they're Barbie pink. Should I show you them? You'll love them. I tell you who would love them, my niece. Let's get them. I had to hide them in here because like they're cute, but they're not exactly the aesthetic. And these are just Amazon. I think there's like £15. But how cute. So yeah, that's all the deliveries I've had this week. Also, I was expecting a lovely delivery from Dusk. If you watched a few vlogs back when I said what I wanted to get done in the house in July, which didn't happen, I wanted to have the ottoman for upstairs. I ordered it in July, expecting, oh, it'll come early August. No, still not coming. I'm thinking, that's strange. Check the estimated delivery date, which has been and gone. So I emailed Dust to be like, what's the story in Balamory? And they were like, oh yeah, we're actually maybe not going to even get this into our warehouse until beginning of September. So we'll ship it then. Thanks for letting me know. Like, I've ordered this July and I'm not going to get it till what? September? Mid-September? And knowing my bloody luck, I'll probably go into a home centre and see if there's something I like more for less money. So that's fabulous. Super nice. I've gone back and moaned, hoping that they'll give me free delivery, because I actually paid £20 for delivery. Because nothing's been delivered. So, not very good there. 2 things from Dusk in the past. That poof in there, my green poof, see it there, and my bed, both from Dusk, never had a problem. Not happy. Anyway, if they do refund me the delivery though, I will forgive them, because these things happen. But if they don't, then I will, yeah, I'll be pissed. But anyway, that's my update. Not much else to say. I'm going to be going for food shop in a minute.
So this is Steep Street from here up. There's an Italian there, and there's loads of just little one-off kind of little shops. Can I pet that dog? Oh my gosh, yeah! When you talk on the harbour. And there, if I remember correctly, there's like a little food shop up here that does organic food. Or not organic food, but like farm food. And there was some really nice fresh strawberries last time, so I'm hoping they still have them, so I'm going to get some. And at the very top is a little cafe called Steep Street, which is so nice. They always do the best cakes and loads of different matcha options, which is great for me. They're extending here because there's nothing here, but the Steep Street sign is on it. This is the actual place. Do you think they're extending to there? Because they've got that all like, do you know what I mean? I've got this bit as well. There's the place. Winnie the Pooh in the window! Oh, I forgot they always have that in here. Oh look, they've got strawberries. Okay, that's it, I'm buying some. Sold. I think last time I came in here there was loads of wasps or bees on them, so we didn't get any.
Yeah.
But now there isn't, so that's good.
Everybody, I am back from doing the food shop. Obviously, like I said, I didn't really take you with me or do an unboxing this time just because I did one not long ago. Although I'll show you the non-food items I got. A couple of sheet masks, a birthday card, Femme Fresh, and hairspray. That's it. Yeah, other than that, just standard stuff, although I did get a lot of biscuits. Malted milks are one of my favourites, so I think these will have to be my lunch dessert. Although I'm not having a very big lunch because I had quite a big high protein breakfast because I had stuff that needed eating. So I'm just having a bit of cheese on toast really, which is not very substantial lunch, I know, but it's just really what I fancy. So got my Jason's bread. Oh my god, I went to the aisle. I think I should just a couple more seconds on that. I went to the aisle in my Waitrose where they keep the Jason's bread always, and it wasn't there. My face literally went, like, jaw dropped, just so depressed. Let's have some tomatoes, shall we? I'll use up these ones. Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to just get normal bread. This is awful. But luckily I turned and they just moved it. Clearly they're having a rejig. Yeah. Oh. I always feel like whenever I smell cheese, I feel like Emily in The Devil Wears Prada. She's like, I feel like I'm going to faint. I just eat a cube of cheese. I'm like, that actually sounds like a great diet. Okay, I've got my cheese on toast. I'm going to enjoy that and probably have some pop chips or maybe biscuit with it. Oh, I ordered the Farrow ball paint I was telling you about earlier as well, because I was going around and paint with the little tiny sample that I have, because like I said, there's loads left. And then as I was leaving for the facial, I was like, looks a lot more matte than the other like paint. And then I was like, oh my god, yeah, duh, because this is just like emulsion for a sample, whereas you get exterior wood paint, which obviously we're going to need because as time goes on, it's going to weather, especially because we have an old door anyway. So I've just ordered the bloody exterior wood paint. I think it was like £35, so it's not too bad, I think, anyway. So I've got that coming. I really want it to just be here now so that I can paint now, but it's not. I'm hoping it'll be here by Friday. Last time I ordered something, it literally only took like a couple of days. They were really quick. Fingers crossed, because I would really love to get it painted like on my lunch break Friday before the weekend, but basically the sooner the better, because currently my door is one colour and then a strip of it is another. It looks a bit silly. Don't want to be the talk of the village, you know. I'm gonna go enjoy my toast and crack on with work.
Okay, so now driving to Bluewater because I need to return some stuff that you'll see in the back, Abercrombie and Fitch, and I just thought it'd be a nice place to sort of have a look around really. Plus it is so hot, and we kind of just done everything we wanted to do on the beach now anyway. The lighting's not good, I hope you can still see me. But yeah, hence the jacket's come off, I'm just so hot. Whereas I'm hoping in Bluewater there'll be like air conditioned climate control. Also very full because we didn't get anything from Steep Street, even though I normally would like cake and a matcha from there. And they had one cake left. When I say they had one cake left, I mean they normally have an array of about 6 or 7 massive cakes that you can take a slice of. And there was only one cake left and one slice left, and it was a matcha and white chocolate cake, which is completely up my street. I love matcha. Like you love white chocolate, I know. And it was a massive slice that was left as well. You wasn't getting a stingy slice, it was a good slice. But we still was like, no. And that is a sign that we were too full, because that was literally the perfect cake for us. It was half your favourite, half my favourite. So, yeah. That was a massive wedge of cake as well. But yeah, we decided not to. But there's a couple of places that I can get matcha and stuff in Bluewater if I really want one still. And if you fancy a cake, there's also Lola's cupcakes there. There's all sorts of things. So we thought it's best to wait really until our Greek food has gone down. Just been listening to some Jason Derulo. Oh, bit of a big bump there. I'll turn it down so hopefully we don't get copyright. Just arrived at the shops. I tried to remember where Abercrombie and Fitch is because I've only been there once with Holly, which you'll know in the vlog if you watched it, and that is where I need to park. And Holly's just near me duty, which I googled is in this area, so I'm hoping it's right. It's the red zone. That's my car. I've got that car. Anyway. Yeah, it's like when I see the same car as them. It's a bit tighty. So there's only shops that we're going to go to, do you think? Oh, other than Abercrombie that you like definitely want to go to, just see where we stumble across?
Yeah.
What? There is other shops or you just want to stumble?
Just random shops.
You want to mooch?
Those shops mooch.
Mooch and meander is on the agenda.
Mooch and meander.
Okay, I just returned all my Abercrombie stuff. But I realised, actually, this is one of them. I had this in my order and realised I hadn't tried it on, so I had to quickly go to change room and try it on first and decided to keep it. I got it in a large and extra large and decided to keep the large. But I am going to try it on again when I get home just to double check. But I really like it, and then I've still got 2 weeks to return if I want. But as you see, they got it in the navy and the white as well as the red and the white as well. And then they also have it as bikinis, but I just really wanted a swimsuit. But everything here is so nice. Like, everything's just such good quality. When I was in Oxford the other day, I actually saw a really nice dress. And I went up to the girl and asked what it's from. She said Abercrombie and Fitch, and I thought I can tell because it looks so well made. It's like a lovely black linen dress. If this is not what heaven looks like, then I don't want to go there, because this it's just so exciting. I'm gonna get some because I simply cannot resist, and I want to try the new shortbread flavour, wherever it is. I can't see it. Maybe it's around the other side. Where is it? Popcorn, not had tried that either. Where's the new shortbread one? There was definitely a shortbread one. I'm gonna have to ask. Oh, here it is. Shortbread. Right, we need a bag. So we got all these to try. I got a coconut one, which I've already had before, which I love. And you got a white chocolate, which you're having now, that you love. But then all the others are ones that we've not tried. Apart from the 2 red ones, he put those in for free, which was quite nice, wasn't it? So I feel tempted to have one of those now. Are you? If you watch, is it really good? It's always so good, isn't it? We're gonna try the rest later when we can savour the moment. I'm just eating the coconut one, and it is actually unbelievably good. I forgot how good it is. Okay, come to Sephora. I want to try and smell this new perfume by Selena. I didn't actually know she bought one out, so I'm going to try and find it in here. Is that it? I think that is it. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. No, I definitely don't like it. And this is £71 as well. I mean, that sounds nice. Caramel, vanilla, sandalwood. But the actual smell... I mean, if somebody had this on, I wouldn't think, oh, you smell really bad. But I wouldn't be like, what is that? I need to wear it. Do you know what I mean? Is it eau de parfum? Yeah, it is. Perfume was really not for me, guys. We're just coming to Pull & Bear now. This is the men's, I think, though, right? The thing is, when I vlog in shops, is I have to not vlog that much because of the music in the background. I love these shoes. These are real dupes for the New Balance. I don't know how much the New Balance ones are, but this reminds me a little bit of the Miu Miu bag. That's a tiny top. I've got a little set a bit like this from Zara. Just come into Mango now. There's a few bits still on the sale actually here. I really like some Mango stuff, and like I've literally got a Mango dress on today. It's so gorgeous, I love it. Let me try and show you in the mirror. So it's got this like slit with lace. I've got my trainers on obviously, but it's just so nice. And then it's got this little detailing up here. Really nice, I love it. But Trader Joe bag is coming open. But yeah, there's some really nice bits in here, but I just never go to actually look on the website. That is so nice, I love that. I've got a dress that's red flowers and black like this, so I won't try this on, but I really love this style. Can't see a lot that I'm loving. What's this? This is very thick, oh my gosh. Oh, that's nice. Not too sure on the thin straps though. Like, I do have thin straps on now, but sometimes I feel like it doesn't look as good. I don't know. Oh, this is the back. So the front would be draping like that. That could be quite nice. And it's got a little slit. God, it's exactly what I like, actually. How much is this? Let's check. $109.99. Quite spenny, but it could be nice. I might try and find this online. I know, this was the dog. I would have put it in the vlog by now, but I just find it so funny. I can see Holly wearing something like this. Nice knitted cardigan. This is very cute. How much is this? £30. Oh, here's some... Oh no, it's not sale, it's just last sizes. So it's... Oh, is it in the sale as well? I don't know. Maybe some bits are, some bits are not. I just hate sifting through it all. It's just such a palaver. Oh, this is nice. What is this? This could be an absolute gem. I can't bother to get this out because it's actually caught in there, as you can see. But you can kind of see what the dress is like. And it's gorgeous. However, I have something similar, so I will leave it here for somebody else to try and get it out of this mess. I'm in Marks and Spencer's now. My partner's looking at the men's sale stuff, and I thought I'd look at the mugs. And I've come across possibly the nicest mug and the cutest mug of all time. I'm sorry. That is just perfect. £6. I don't like a thick rim. This is the only thing. Is this meant to be Paddington, do you think? Or just a random bear? Or Winnie the Pooh? I feel like it's more Paddington or random bear. Not Winnie the Pooh, but still adorable nonetheless. They've also got a lot of other nice ones here. Really nice and big. Imagine a cup of tea in that. Oh my God, it would take you ages to drink that, but I definitely would get through it. I know it. Oh, that's a nice red mug. How much is that? £2. That's really nice. I know it's small, but I like that. Oh, what a cute little espresso set. Not that I drink espressos, but £6 for that. Are you joking? So is it £6 for each bit or for the set? It must be each. Surely not. No, maybe it is for the set actually. Oh, they got the purple and the pinks as well. These lemon plates are nice as well. Very Italiano. £5. I like this vase. What do you think? £12.50. I actually think that's so nice.
Good, isn't it?
Well, sometimes you don't need to put anything in the vase. Sometimes you don't need Sometimes you don't need to put anything in the vase. You can just have the vase as the decorative piece alone. Is that right? That's right, isn't it? Holly and Mum and Jessica and anyone else, please comment. Is that right? That is right, isn't it? I think that's nice because it's like neutral, but it's got colour. I mean, I do like the other one below, but oh sugar, don't break it, Amy. The other one is not a vase. We're leaving that there. I just don't think I've got it in me to look through this sale section. I just don't think I have. So instead, where are we going to go? Food hall. Oh, I just love M&S. Don't forget we've got those strawberries we got today for the Kent strawberries. So we don't need to buy any of those. Some pineapple, I fancy some pineapple. And this one is reduced. That one looks not as juicy though. Sometimes it doesn't look as juicy, does it? It tastes like I do in these jellies. Tropical fruit jelly, so it's all the fruit on top and the jelly underneath, and the same with this apple and berry one and strawberry. And it's good because they're really big, and they used to do only tiny skinny ones of those. We've got a drink here called punishment juice. What the hell is that? Cold pressed spirulina, chlorella and hemp. Probably just really green and not very nice to drink, but I don't think they should be calling it punishment juice, do you? Okay, so I've got a few bits in M&S, but this is what I'm most excited about. This is meant to be the best. It's the new chocolate bar, so I'm going to try it when I get home with a nice cup of tea. Okay, a little mini haul of everything that we got while we was out. It's actually quite convenient. I bought my Abercrombie & Fitch return stuff in this bag because then I could put all my stuff in it that I bought while I was out. So, picked up a Holland & Barrett order of this. I think I showed you this the other day. I run out. I use this for my Ninja Creamies every single time I do a chocolate one. So I've got another one of those. And then, is there anything else from M&S? No, I've got these chocolate balls as I showed you from Lint, which we'll probably be tucking into tonight. Decided to keep the large of this swimsuit from Abercrombie & Fitch. I'm going to try on again in my own home environment to see if I like it. But I quite liked it. I've shown you already on the haul for Abercrombie, but it's this one basically. And then weirdly, as I was on Instagram in the car on the way home, I obviously wasn't the driver, I noticed somebody was wearing this in something that came up on my Instagram at the first time I opened it, and I've never seen anyone wearing this before, so it's really weird. But that's what I kept. That's just my hair clip. And then what else did I do or get? So I don't think I really got anything else. I think it's all M&S stuff. So M&S, I got 2 of these packets of figs. There were 2 for £4. I just haven't had figs for ages, and I used to love putting them in yogurt bowls and stuff, so I've missed doing that, so I thought I'd get one of those, packets of those. And then, as you saw, I got the new chocolate bar, which is salted blonde chocolate, pistachio, shortbread and cornflakes. My friends tried this, and somebody else on Instagram I saw said they tried it and it was 10 out of 10. I do like a mini version, which apparently is nowhere near as good, like 5 out of 10 apparently, so I'm glad I got this one, although it was £3.50. Like, that is more than Lint. It's ridiculous. A watermelon. Fancied some fresh watermelon for tonight's snacks. And I also got this for myself just to have in the cupboard because I really love this and I ran out the other day. High protein Choco Crunch. I have been using my granola for putting in my Ninja Creamies when they're mixed. This one. Really love this. It's high protein granola, cocoa and hazelnut by Bio and Me. I really like the one that's got no added sugar. But I only put that in like yogurt bowls or like I said, Ninja Creamies. Whereas this I will just have as cereal with milk if I fancy some cereal. And it's really, really nice. And that is everything that we got, I think, that I can remember. Yeah, that's everything. I did have one of these walking round. My partner had another one, I will actually put one. But we've got popcorn, cappuccino, shortbread. He's got a champagne truffle one. What did I get instead of that one? I feel like that's not enough. That's not right, is it? Oh yes, I got the cappuccino one. He got a champagne truffle one. And then the rest we got 2 of each, which is the shortbread and the popcorn to try. And then 2 of the classic breads as well, which were free from the guy at the till, which is very nice. So that is everything that I got. So I think I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this day with me, this little impromptu day out to Folkestone Beach and ended up at Bluewater Shopping Centre. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then me and Holly will see you in our next video.